Ah, there we are. Okay. Hello. I'm back. Alright. Sort of trying to remember what the previous project was. Also, hello, Toaster. Welcome back. Oh my gosh. That was not the time. Oh, hey, hi, why are you? Yeah, let's... It was a bad idea to go outside. Oh, right. I think one of the two projects I had in mind was... Give me a second. I think it was to connect this base with the other one. So, I suppose let's do that, perhaps? We have to get an idea of where the coordinates are, firstly. So I suppose that's what I will do. Firstly, actually, let me see if I have an unbreaking book somewhere. Because I could really use... I could use an elytra. I think that's my microphone. I could use an elytra that isn't going to break so fast. Breaking too. Is my microphone doing that? There's like a... I don't know what that is. Wrong room. I think that is my microphone. Huh. Lure Fortune. Oh. I'm breaking one. Yeah. Let's see. Power efficiency impaling. Alright. Wasn't the first one impaling? Yeah. No thanks. I suppose we should take our Unbreaking 2 and just move along. Loyalty. Wait. Do we have a trident? I mean, I don't use tridents in my combat pretty much ever, so I wouldn't say I need one. Alright. Oops. This thing's on the brink of breaking. Ow. Well, that's slightly better than previously. Wait. I don't have coordinates on. I hope I don't have to go back to the menu to turn that on. I probably do, but I hope I don't. I could have sworn they were always on, though. And yeah, there's like a bunch of noise coming into the mic. Let me just slightly move it. Hopefully it doesn't pick up so much noise. Oh. Okay, good. Let's see. So what I seek to do firstly, capture the coordinates of the destination of which I am looking to visit. Oops. Alright. Decent way of distance, but not bad. So, right around here is where we're looking to be. I'll take a picture. Okay. This is at least a good 200 blocks, maybe. Maybe I should just stand out here one day and wait for the rest of these to grow, because for some reason there's just these few right here. I'll actually enter the house through this way. Usually this is never used. Right, I'm here. Okay, no. This is at least another 300 blocks away or so. It should be fine. Shortly. Alright, so I suppose I'll just continue on this way. Ooh, let's not use this. Yeah. So yeah, I suppose I'll just be mining for a majority of the stream, but this time, at least we actually have a destination. I believe last stream I just... Oh, why are we seeing through the walls? Yeah, kind of just how Bedrock is. Also, I think it should... Let me check. You know what? I think one thing I should have done while I was out is check to see how far down I need to be. Maybe? Because what I'm thinking, I sort of want it to be a tunnel that just enters... Let me see. Yeah, I'll go back. Okay, so I'll go back to the base and try and get an idea of just where I want this to enter through. Right, so right around here. Well, what I'm looking for over here is like this. Hi. It looks like it's... Yeah, this is elevated above the ground. Okay, that's fine. So these instead is what I want to capture. Because I would just have a tunnel entering through here, instead of what I was thinking previously is have a staircase go up through here, but I think that would look a little off, opposed to just having a tunnel. As for the top of this, I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but maybe I'll cover it in glass. But yeah, finally sort of connecting the bases, because they're kind of just two separate bases, but they don't really... This base over here honestly serves a greater purpose, I feel, whereas the other one kind of just looks nice. Kinda. Alright, so let's see just about where we need to be, or how far down we need to go. Just a little bit. Okay. Let's wait to do that though. Because we may run into some other project of ours. So that's all the way over there at negative 308. Check. Okay. Alright, we're good. Oh my gosh, stop making that noise. There's like something pittering and pattering next to me. It might be above ground, I don't know. I don't like it, either way. Okay, this makes me want to turn up the audio. I'm not sure what's doing that. Right, let's just continue. Okay. It sounds like there's a baby zombie nearby. You know, those are... Oh, whoa, hey, whoa. No! None of that. Yeah, kinda what I was afraid of. But the thing is, I didn't want to start digging down so soon. But I suppose we're gonna have to dig down sooner than what I was hoping for. So we don't run into that sort of thing. Now, as for this, I suppose I'll just... I don't know. I'll leave it as is for now. Oh my gosh. Quit doing that. My mic's like picking up all the noise. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that, but I suppose it would just be that way. I wonder if that's my PC making that noise, or if it's the fan. I have no clue. Yeah, you know what? I think it'd actually make more sense to do this to begin off, or to begin with, to get down to the appropriate level that is. Which I need to be at like level 40. Yeah, somewhere about there. 38 probably, honestly. In order to make it into where I'm trying to be. That's as far as the Y coordinate goes. All I can hope for is that we don't run into any unscrupulous caves with unscrupulous entities. But we probably will, honestly, since we're going to be going so far out. Oops. Can't have that. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. Just drop this here. What I'm thinking I'll probably do to this eventually is replace it with ice, so it can be way faster, because the minecart is not going to. It's not going to do. Okay. Oh, I forgot about that. There's like this weird thing on Bedrock where... Okay, never mind. Maybe not. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. But I remember hearing that on Bedrock, there's this weird thing where the further you are from a block, the faster you can mine it. But, I don't know. Apparently, maybe not. I sort of remember that being the case. As far as, I've tried. But that would be on controller, like on PlayStation. Not sure if that's the case for PC. This is a disgusting amount of gravel. This has no business all being here just like this. It's not right. And there's more. It's right in the way. Oh, okay. Oops. Okay, that's just clearly not going to work. Alright, well, we probably shouldn't fill this with, more gravel. That's a new cave sound. Don't know how I feel about that. Right, but I kind of just want to block this little cavernous area out. Hello? Do you mean the warden? Depends on how far you go. Yeah, that does sound weird. Also, hi Shayla. It has been quite a while, what the heck? What are you doing here? But yeah, I'm kind of afraid it might be the warden, but I don't know. It could be anything. What I'm thinking is that it was a cave sound. You know, I'm not sure if it would be the warden. I'm not sure if these chunks are before the cave update, or warden, or deep dark, or whatever. I'm not sure if it's before or after. It's been really... I actually wonder when I started this world. Probably, I'm pretty sure it's been in the 2020s, but I actually don't remember when I even started this world. Now, it was the warden. You hear a screech first? Oh, okay. Good to know. That now I have to look out for that. This is very deep. Or very big looking. Normally my staircases don't look like this. Gosh, why is there so much gravel? This is too much. I also need to repair my shovel though, but you know, maybe if there weren't so much gravel, we maybe would have not had this issue. Skeleton nearby. Wait, I'm further down than what I need to be. Let's just, oops, just sort of lighten that up a little. What's this? Just more gravel somehow. Right, let's cover this up a little bit. And we'll just level it to the appropriate level where we intended to be. Right around here. Seems fine. Seems appropriate. Now we just go straight. What is the point of all this? There is no use. There's no need. Wait. Okay. Cool. Alright, apparently physics just doesn't apply to gravel. I don't know if you all are seeing that, but it's just disappearing and teleporting into that spot. Also, let's actually sort of empty our inventory here. Oh! Oh my gosh. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, I think the game's bugging out in many ways. I don't know why. When I hit the wall, it didn't make a sound. It just happened, and I saw my health bar go down. Do we have... This is in fact gravel. Yes, good. What about... I think these chests can be for the various stones, such as diorite, andesite, all that nonsense. Let's actually eat. Oops. Okay, good. We have plenty of materials. Okay, another thing I hate about this gravel, inconsistency. Here it is, there's stone and then more gravel, and then a lot of gravel and then more stone. I just want to use one tool here. This gravel is making things a bit more complicated than they need to be. Also, some textures were still 32-bit, some were still 16. I don't know, I still haven't switched it either. I'm not really in a rush to switch it. Like, I kinda like it, but it would be a little nice if things were more consistent. It just may be that I need to update my game. Alright, so we have at least 200 more blocks to go. But yeah, meanwhile, I suppose I could talk about things. Such as, one thing that's been coming to mind is, my current job. I've described it before on stream. Pretty much just clean cars, but it's like cleaning cars, but you know, you go further into detail. Kind of why it's called detailing. It can become a pretty involved job, and there's varying degrees of it, I would say. And today I cleaned a car for one of my friends, and I really enjoyed the process of cleaning it because, oh gosh, I don't know, one thing I realized at my job is, so at my job, I clean cars, I work at a dealership, and I clean new cars, sometimes used as well, but even those cars, as of late, they'll come in clean, but there was a period in time where we would have to clean used cars. Well, we wouldn't, yeah, we would have to, but we weren't necessarily forced to. My manager just allowed me to do it because he knows that I'm interested in that kind of work, like more involved type of detailing. Even if the pay isn't necessarily well, I still really like to try and get involved in it. But anyways, what is it? Yeah, I clean cars, pretty much. And yeah, today I cleaned my friend's car, and I really enjoyed the work. I really enjoyed the process of cleaning it. Some people in detailing, they really enjoy the end process, or the end result, rather. You know, you go from this complete transformation. But I really enjoy the process and the outcome. Like, there's a lot of times at work. It depends on what mood I'm in, I suppose. But there's a lot of times at work where sometimes seeing like the worst car ever would just actually bring a smile on my face. It'll just, like, I love taking on these sort of challenges. But, yeah. Cleaning my friend's car, it wasn't necessarily challenging, but it was time consuming. It just took a bit of time. Wasn't anything, it wasn't among the worst of messes that I've dealt with on cars. It was actually pretty simple, honestly. Like, thankfully him and his family aren't like a lot of American families. But what I've realized, a lot of American families, they like run daycares out of their cars. And even if they aren't running a daycare out of it, their car is just a tool to them, and they don't care. It's not even, it doesn't even get considered. The most consideration it will get is a car wash, yeah, automatic car wash, like a drive-through one. Which, basically every detailer will tell you this. A car wash is just, it's not worth it. I mean, I don't know, if you don't care about your car, you just want to see it look at least some amount of clean, sure, I guess. I guess it could work for that specific situation, but, you know, if you really want your car to really, really, like, shine, then, you know, an automatic car wash is going to do that for you. But, right. Cleaning my friend's car, and I realized, or I've realized this before, but I especially enjoy it here. What I've realized is that I really like cleaning cars for people. And what I mean by that is, at my job, when I clean cars, I never get to see the customer. I just clean it for them and just hand it off. That's it. And then it's on to the next car, and on to the next car, and so on. It's not a very busy job, honestly, especially this time of year. There's a whole lot more I could go to. Apparently, dealerships are... People never really have like going to dealerships, for the most part. But apparently dealerships are crashing, whatever, car market's crashing, I don't know. I suppose I see it. I wasn't at a dealership a few years ago when things were apparently crazy, but... Right. What I realized is that I love cleaning cars for people, like people that I can see, and you know, it was really, I really enjoyed like seeing my friend's family like check out the car and see just how much things had gotten improved once I cleaned it for them. And I honestly think this goes for many things. Yes, this does go for many things. Back when I worked at fast food, I would like to see the customer most of the time. If they weren't, you know, the annoying customer, I would like to see them. Like, see who I'm making this food for. See who's requested, you know, whatever. Requested whatever of me. What I would usually like is to see the customer, and I don't have that anymore. Like, what I thought I wanted was sort of an escape from customer service. And yeah, sure, to some extent. Fast food customer service is just awfully toxic. There's not really much you can do, honestly, besides just work somewhere else. But even still, I don't think customer service is necessarily escapable, because it's kind of just everywhere. That's basically pretty much every job in the world that I can think of requires some amount of customer service. At one point I worked at a warehouse, and at one point we like had a meeting, and they brought up something like the customer is whatever, the customer's expectations or whatever, they need to be met. And I'm just like, here we go again about the customer. You just can't escape it. But at least there you weren't seeing the customers, and you know. But like I said, I realized that it's not exactly an experience that I want to escape, especially for certain kinds of work. Like for my current job, like I said, I really take pride in the work I do. I really feel proud of all the work I put out whenever I'm able to do it. Whenever I'm able to put like my best foot forth. Whenever I'm able to put my best foot forward, I feel really good about the work I put out. So it's really cool to see that sort of resonate with customer. Like, oh, you did a really good job here. I really like this. This is perfect. But like I said, I don't really ever experience that unless I'm like doing a car for someone. And like I mentioned, that kind of work is my favorite. Because I don't know, it just, I think dehumanizing is the word, to just push out product and just never like hear anything about it. Like sometimes the salesman will tell me like, oh, the customer really liked the car. Like I remember one time. Okay, so the job thing isn't it. There's a lot we could talk about here, but at the job, for some reason, basically every salesman rushes you. Like, just, oh, we need this car ASAP. And they just, there's nothing more than that. Oh, they don't say anything else than that, other than that. Just ASAP, as soon as possible. What I really hate is, I don't know, like I was saying, this is... Oh! Okay, we're fine. I'm like trying to not die here. Right, what I wanted to talk about. I hate the lack of respect there. There seems to be a sort of lack of respect. A lack of respect and a lack of understanding. I don't understand what happens in the sales process, what the customer expects. So when we get the car, it's just weird. It's like, okay, the customer wants this ASAP, but this is like, it looks like a daycare was run out of this car. How am I supposed to, how do you expect me to get this car to you within 15 minutes. This job doesn't take 15 minutes. That's another thing about detailing. It's a very, like I said, a very involved experience. Not experience. A very involved, oh my gosh. Very involved process. It's like you ask a brain surgeon to like, hey, finish up this surgery on my mom. I need to like speak to her in 5 minutes. Like, no, that's not how that sort of thing works. I would imagine at least. And the same applies to my job. It's like you can't just hand this car to us and tell us like, yeah, we need this in like 15 minutes. The customer's waiting right now. Right. One day, my manager had sent out a message to like everyone, just like, hey, you guys keep saying you need cars as soon as possible, and we don't really understand what you mean by that. Like, sure, we get what they mean, but it's not reasonable. It's not. We can't really meet that within reason. And no one responded. Literally, no one said anything to him. Just like, all right, cool. Yeah, very cool. Like I said, just seems to be a sort of lack of respect and a lack of understanding. And I say lack of understanding because, like I said, I don't know what happens in the sales process. I don't know why every customer apparently is in a rush. Or maybe it's the salesman in a rush. I truly don't know. But, what was I saying all this for? Oh yeah, this one story. This one salesman, he said he needed this car as soon as possible, of course. And I was very, I don't know what the word is. I don't know. I was just kind of fed up. I was just like, alright, whatever. I'm gonna do this car in my own time. And I'm gonna do this car in my own time, and it's gonna come out right. So I took my time with the car. Why does it keep going back there? Okay. Alright, sure. I guess the game's just freaking out. Right. But, I was like, okay, I'm gonna take my time on this car. I'm gonna do this car right. And, you know, I took my time. The salesman actually came back a few times, just like, oh, how much longer, how much longer? And they'll do that sometimes. But I think it's because they have to tell the customer when to come back. But sometimes the customers won't leave, they'll just stay in the establishment. Anyways, I took my time on the car. I made sure to really take my time on the car. Do everything as best as I could. Put my best foot forward, like I like to do. And what do you know? He comes back. Or, actually, I wasn't there. I went on break right after I finished that. But he came back and told me, like... Or, no, he told my manager. He's like, oh, the customer really loved the car. They said it was, like, perfect and all that. And I'm like, see? Like, I didn't say this to him, but I'm just, like, thinking to myself, like, see, you know, if I actually didn't take my time, if I had no pride in what I was doing, that car probably would have came back, the customer probably would have been upset, and we get complaints and bad reviews, whatever. I don't really care about the reviews so much, but yeah. I don't know, like I said, just lack of understanding. I don't understand why cars always have to go out so soon. Like, I don't know, one way I see it is like, this is a very huge investment. This investment's probably going to last you years. I mean, I don't know why these people are buying cars, new cars at that, but, you know, this investment's probably going. I'm sorry. Just hearing some very unpleasant sounds. Right, but this thing's probably going to last you years. Why can't you wait an hour or two for this thing that's gonna, like, serve you for a very long time? I'm not sure. That's just one of the ways I see it. But, I don't know. Like I said, lack of understanding. I don't know why the salesmen always do this. It's like, just about always. There's some times where they'll give us reasonable time, and when they, what do you know, when they give us reasonable time, we get the job done right. You know, more often than not. Compared to these cars that just say ASAP. All that really does is just kind of infuriate me. You know, another thing, it's like going into fast food just like, I need food, I need this food immediately. Like, I understand when people say, oh, I want this cooked fresh. you know, those people are willing to wait for the food to be cooked however long it needs to be. But I don't understand. I need this food immediately. You cook the fries for normally 4 minutes. How about you cook it for 2 minutes? I need it right now. Like, I don't really get where all this comes from. Right, but like I said, I found that detailing is something that I'm just really passionate about. One of the many things that I'm very passionate about. Seeing that like I said, like doing cars for people. You know, not just doing cars because this paper told me to do so. And, you know, you'll never get complimented on your work. Besides, like, well, my manager also compliments me sometimes. Sometimes the salesman too. Oh, I don't like that. Hi. Okay. We might be fine. Yeah. I think we're alright. Okay. Nothing. Just wasn't sure about the implications regarding this. Oh, whoa, hey, hey. Nope. No, nope, that. No. No. Okay, I need a water bucket. Don't know why it's not at the ready, but let's just do some of that. Maybe a bit of that too. Alright, what's going on down here? Hello? Can I help you? Oh, there's 2 of you, and a skeleton. Oh, why is it crouch? Yeah, right. My right click does nothing. I need to change my settings. Oh my gosh. What am I? There we go. Yeah. Why are you hating yourself? Why are you hating it? Alright, yeah, never mind. Alright, cool. I'm out. I kind of want to change my settings, like, right now. Get out of here. Alright. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's so many other examples that I could probably bring up just to further illustrate my point of, like, what's the rush? And not only that, there's not really a reason to rush us. You realize if you rush us, you might actually make things take longer. Because there's some customers that are very, I'm trying to think of a word that's not the word that people like to say. At our job, people like to say customers are anal. I don't want to use that word, but I guess, for lack of a better word, some customers are very anal. Or, yeah, I guess very particular about their cars. And, you know, those customers, sometimes, honestly, sometimes it's like, they kind of complain over nothing, but at the same time, I can't fault them, because, like I said, they ask us to get the cars out as soon as possible, and whenever we do rush, I usually try not to, there's inevitably going to be something we miss. And especially when you have a customer that's very particular, they're going to pick up on that. Just found a warden's cave, and I just started. Oh snap. Good luck in there. How you just started and you're already found a warden's cave. Yeah, I don't know. Good luck. That's all I can really say there. What am I doing here? Settings. Right. Yeah, right click. Oh. Right click is pick block. Is it? Wait. Let me see. I'm pretty sure it's... Okay, it is. So, that's what right click does. Okay. Oh my gosh, sticky keys. Okay. Alright, I just wanted to find a different button for a shield. I think I might have one. Oops. Oh, that's the wrong button. Okay. I think I might have a button. What I want to do is just set a button because I don't like where the shield button is. Control tips, cold builder, emote, menu cancel, immersive reader. Funny part is I don't have armor. I got diamonds, not enough for armor, but quite a bit. Oh snap! Never mind. You might be all right then. What's where is it? Toggle perspective sneak. Okay, never mind. I guess we're just cooked. That's all we can do, is just get used to having the shield do that, instead of be routed to a button that I would like. Because what I don't want to do is route my sneak button to the mouse. Also, let's just perhaps try and cover things up right here. I'm just gonna pretend this didn't happen. Alright. Right here. But yeah, another thing about my job is I sort of feel like how do I say this? I sort of feel like it's kind of holding me back in a way. Like, I don't know. I feel like the work I do is really good, and not only that, I get complimented, like I said before, about the work that I do. Because I'm genuinely interested, like I just genuinely had a drive to get better at detailing. The genuine passion and whatnot. And that's what I did. That's exactly what I did. I just got better at what I do. And I think I'm really good at what I do, but it's like, I don't want to say too good. Like, yeah, I'm just so good, bro. But like, yeah, I guess that's kind of, for lack of a better word, I'm kind of just like too good for where I work right now. I feel, because, and I say that because working at the dealership of all places, and cleaning new cars of all things. Sure, it does. It's probably best to have a good eye for detail, because even new cars, they do get very dirty. I feel it's a good trait to have a good eye for detail, but most of the times, lots of people, they can get away with just doing the bare minimum to cars, and the customer will never return it. There's lots of times there's actually customers who don't even care about what their car looks like when it comes off the lot. They just want their new car. And those customers, I kind of appreciate, because they're not the ones like rushing us like we need this car immediately. Like they don't really care what they get. They have a new car. How can they complain? Yeah, but right. I think I feel like sort of too good for where I am, because all I'm really doing is cleaning new cars. And like I said, some people can just do like the bare minimum and they'll be fine. Like sometimes customers won't return cars. And you know, for the work I do, I feel like I could be elsewhere, like in a more professional setting. Or perhaps starting my own sort of business, but not really sure that's something I'm looking to do. Maybe not right now, but I sort of do entertain the idea. Because I don't believe there's any detailed shops nearby. Oh my gosh, why? I don't know if that appeared on screen, but I got got a notification for some achievement. It was very loud. Right, but I believe there's no detail shops nearby. I've looked, and there's not really any shops, especially nearby. I have to go out quite a ways before I find one. What is this? Oh, just look different under the lighting. Right, but one of the things that me creating my own shop would bring is an actual detail shop. But the thing is, though there are no shops, there are a lot of mobile people, like people that'll come to your house and clean your car for you. That's for me. That's kind of not where I want to be. I could probably start off doing that, but it's not where I ultimately want to be. Like what I've realized working at the alright, thank you for the cave sounds. Working at the dealer is that I kind of like having an enclosed building. Like we don't have AC for some reason, which it does sucks. But one thing that I realize is that I actually like when I get working, I get so involved in the work that I'll be like just drenched in sweat, but I kind of don't really care. The only sweat that breaks my immersion from my work is sweat coming from my eyebrows. That annoys me so much. And then I also have glasses, so sometimes I'm getting very riled up. Sometimes the sweat will drip onto my glasses, and then it's just like, why? Like that's the most annoying part about work is I'll just be in the zone and then just have it ruined because my glasses are now covered in sweat. And then I realize how hot it actually is. Gosh, these spiders are like right next to me. Right, but I realize how important it would be for me to have a shop if I were to start my own business. But yeah, we don't have that in this area. And not only that, like I said, most people are mobile, which most people will probably opt for someone coming to you rather than oh hi. Well, right. I would like if you would perhaps stay right there. Yeah, I think I mentioned caves. Coming into these caves are kind of inevitable. Right, I think a lot of people opt for that convenience of having someone come to you. It's kind of like all these other things, like how we have, hi. Is there a spawner nearby, by any chance? It's like the convenience of having DoorDash and Uber Eats, or having an Uber. It's very convenient to just have someone come to you, do the work. You don't have to think. You don't have to drive out to them. So I see the convenience, but I don't know. I feel I would be able to get my best work done if I had a shop, like somewhere where it's comfortable, somewhere well lit. Because actually, funnily enough, another thing about why I feel where I just work right now isn't really ideal for the kind of work I do. We don't have good lighting, which is like, that's like asking someone to draw on paper and you don't provide them with good light. It's like, what do you want me to do? There's only so, I can only make an artwork, I can only produce an illustration so good because I have so little lighting. Oh gosh, creeper. Alright. Or, what is it? Did I word that correctly? I don't know. Right, but you're just basically handicapped because you realize, like sometimes you'll clean a car and then take it out to the sunlight and realize just how much you missed. Because our shop is so poorly lit. We don't have AC and our shop is poorly lit. Those are two things that I would like to, among other things, that I would like to sort of fill in for. Or make up for, rather, with my own shop. And as well as that, I could also sort of create jobs if I were to want to employ people. I'm not sure. The thing is, if I wanted to employ people, I would hope for them to, also sort of have the same standards as me. Like people who take pride in what they do, who are actually interested in the work they do, feel proud about what they put out. Because I wouldn't like for just anyone to just come along. I mean, unless they're like me and they're genuinely interested in, learning a new skill. I need some water. I've just been yapping. I'm a digital artist, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, that's true. That's specifically why I bought Up if he just handed an artist paper rather than a tablet, because of course with a tablet you can just pretty much draw in any condition unless there's an excess of sunlight and your device is just not capable of keeping up. I honestly kind of have that. Like, I really think I need to switch off my current iPad. Right now mine is like a 6th gen iPad, I think. And lots of times when I do artworks on there, it's because I have too many layers. It's kind of just how I draw. I like to make a ton of layers for different things, but a lot of times my iPad will just start performing poorly because I just have so many layers, and I'm like, I hate this so much. Like, I don't want to get a new one and spend like somewhere around $500 for a new one. It's probably way more. And I kind of want the newest one because it has OLED, but it's like over $1,000 for the newest one. And with the newest one, even though it has all these capabilities, I'm probably not even going to use all of it. It's kind of like a laptop in its capabilities, and I kind of just need a tablet, just some form of medium to do artwork on digitally, because I don't do artwork on computer. I kind of would at least like to give it a try, but I don't do it on PC. I do it on my phone sometimes, but I do it on my iPad mainly because it's a bigger screen. But what's weird, my phone performs better than my iPad. My phone is an iPhone 8 Plus. I've sort of been looking to replace it, but then I use my phone to remember, this works just as good. I don't need to replace it. The only thing I'd probably get out of replacing it is like OLED, or maybe more storage, which is actually something that I'm looking to take advantage of, but like I said, my current phone, it's just alright. Doesn't really need to go anywhere soon. I work with what I'm given. Yeah. Very good attitude. Oh, this is where the stone goes. Okay. I didn't realize I had a dedicated chest for these specific stones. Oops. Yeah, the granite, diorite. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, that's another thing I can do, is just make the storage a bit more clear. We also have a lot of flint. Let's drop this stuff. The lighting just did something weird. Anyways. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm kind of trying to do, is just work with what I currently have. Until I feel I genuinely need to upgrade, but where I'm at right now, I really don't need to. And I keep getting reminded of that every time I like use my phone, just like, oh, this works just fine. Even so, I've been trying to use my phone way less, and I realized just how little I don't really need it. Like, as of late, the most I'll use my phone for is like Discord. The one thing that I would like to keep with my phone is like, oh gosh, is the Japanese learning apps. But you know what I could do? I could just learn Japanese with the Japanese. Well, I have to find someone who speaks Japanese, but I could just speak with the person. that would probably be way better learning than getting it from some app. But or a class, that would be just as good. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like I said, fine. I wonder. Yeah, I don't know. Also, we're almost there on that. Let me check. Yeah, we're pretty close to the coordinates that we're looking to reach. Well, actually, not really. Once we get 300, we have about 20-ish blocks in this direction. Once we get 20 blocks in this direction, then we have to go about 300 more in this direction. Yeah, just about 300, exactly. Yeah, but I realize I really don't need my phone as much. Like, and there's honestly many things, like many instances in my life where I try to actually remove it. Like, I don't know, going to the bathroom, for instance. Like, I don't know. I just like to sort of try and disconnect and experience whatever it is. Just live in the moment of whatever it is that I'm currently doing, whether it's using the bathroom or, I don't know, literally anything. By going to sleep, watching YouTube, I've been doing that way less. Way less in general. But as well, especially for going to bed. I've really been trying to cut down. Well, not trying to. I just need to just stop watching YouTube to sleep at one point. I never really said I'm going to stop watching YouTube. It just didn't. I just stopped watching it to sleep at least. But yeah, just removing it from experiences that don't really need it. You know, there has been a few times as of late where I've fallen asleep to videos, but it's not what I do, you know, all the time. Because just about every night I would need a video to fall asleep. Not necessarily need one, but you know, I just always put one on, just regardless. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to throw it. Oh, that's right. Let me check again. 308. Okay. Just need to be at 308 in this direction. And there. I'll replace this with this. Sure. Doink. Doinkus. Alright, now we go this way. Let me just make sure. Oh, okay. Alright then. Off in this direction we go. At least you don't fall asleep to streaming. Pretty sure there's this button in the way, and I can't see some of the messages sometimes. Okay, I don't know why this thing does that. What the world? Okay, there we go. I can see now. At least you don't fall asleep to streaming. Pretty sure some have before. Like fall asleep while streaming? yeah, people certainly have fallen asleep while streaming, and yeah, I don't ever seek to do that. I mean, I don't know what anyone would. Well, I don't know. There's probably people out there who would actually be interested in seeing that, but I don't know anyone like that, and I'm not trying to cater to them specifically. But yeah, I don't know. What would anyone get out of that? It's just like, oh, well, he's asleep now. Now what? Yeah, falling asleep on stream. Yeah, no, I can't. I don't think I'd let myself do that. That'd just be, nah. Like I would have to be just absolutely cooked, just insane amounts of tired to just fall asleep on stream. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I do get kind of tired when streaming sometimes, but you know, I kind of I realize that, and I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I should stop streaming for now. Also, how'd I mix those up? Give me that. Okay, and then gravel is right over here. And then cobblestone is right over here. Oh, that's full. And that one is empty. Copper? Do I have a place for ore? I should certainly make one. Don't know why there isn't one. Speaking of, I should perhaps connect this to that other mine, so I can transfer all of those blocks from over there to over here. Maybe. Anyways. Yeah, I'd have to be insanely tired. I really don't let myself get to that. Just wouldn't be right. Oh, oh! Gosh, this is scary. Right, we have quite a ways to go till we make it to where we need to be. But we're just about there. Not too far off. One thing I may want to get ready is some glass, actually. Because I believe once I make it to that base, water is just going to come flooding in, and I'm going to need some glass to cover all that up. Oops. Okay, just have to look behind me. Cave sound playing as I walk past my cats. Glass. That's what I came for. Oh, quite a bit right here. Alright, that's good. Shovel's not doing so good. Wait, what do I have? Oh, I thought I had random diamond boots in my inventory, but we're fine. I'll actually need more fire rockets at some point too. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. But we're down to our last two. Yeah, okay. I sort of remember what I was kind of thinking of. Took me a second there. There's plenty of times, just so you all know, there's plenty of times where I'll be thinking of something, and what? Oh, that was accidental. I'll be thinking of something, and then the thought just completely slips my mind. So I'll have to just think to myself for several minutes, just like, wait, what was I trying to say? Okay, but yeah, it came back. There's been plenty of times where I've gotten tired on stream, but even still, what I've realized is that streaming is another thing that I'm kind of passionate about. You know, whether it's streaming or sharing things. So even no matter how tired I end up being, it won't feel like I've just wasted time. Just like, oh, dude, I could have gotten off so much earlier and gone to sleep way earlier. That's one of the things I actually meant to come into this stream talking about, because I was thinking about it right when I finished the last stream. I was thinking of fulfillment. It's a feeling of fulfillment that I get whenever I complete a stream or whatever it is. Like, it doesn't feel like time was wasted. It feels like I've actually contributed to something that I would really like to accomplish in life, which is just getting things out there, just streaming, just talking, just sharing things. It's very fulfilling. You know, even if it's like, you know, 2 viewers or whoever ends up watching, I still like streaming regardless. And like I said, just feel very fulfilled. Like, so yeah, just know after this stream, I'm going to go to bed. You know, like, say I go to bed at like 6. I started at like 12. I'm still going to feel pretty fulfilled, very tired, but I'm not going to feel like bad about like, oh my gosh. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a point where, you know, I'm going to kind of feel like irresponsible about streaming so much, but you know, I'm not going to feel like regretful, just like, dude, I should have streamed for so long, bro. I'm cooked right now. No, I'd be pretty happy that I at least got the opportunity to do so. You know, whoever came on decided to spend however long in chat or whatever. You know, even if someone doesn't end up watching during the stream, sometimes people watch afterwards. And even if people don't watch afterwards, you know, at least this is still out there. You know, for someone to eventually maybe stumble upon. Forgot how English worked there. Oh, forgot these are cooking. Wait, how... Okay, I have a lot of copper. Like, too much. Still here, just playing Minecraft as well. That's why I'm not talkative. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, right, we could use more fire rockets. We could use more. Where? Oops, I did not mean to do that. Man, they were flying your audio? Okay. Hold on. Alright. Am I good? Is my audio good? I had no clue. I don't hear it in my feedback, so I wouldn't have known. And I also usually don't check the stream on a different device. I used to do that all the time. Gosh, I remember when I first started, I think when I, oh, yeah, when I first started streaming, I had this little Windows tablet, and I would try and launch up my stream on there. Those were kind of fun memories, because on that same tablet is where I would edit pictures, and I would make thumbnails. I made wallpapers. Like, I still have that tablet, but it's not. It like doesn't. It doesn't charge. It's like Android. Like, if you've ever owned an Android, you know how the charging port gets with the micro USB. You know how the charging port gets after years of using it, and it's just it just becomes a point where it's just too gone. It's too far gone. Honestly, I could probably put on a new charging port and someone bring it back to life. I don't know. I bet I could. Because that's another thing I picked up this year. I'm not sure I necessarily say I'm skilled at it, but I learned how to solder this year. Actually, I may have even been doing it since last year, but I learned how to do it for... Gosh, cave sounds are just... They're not even going to be scary anymore if they keep playing them like this. Right, but this year I learned how to solder, which is like basically when you... It's like... Oh! Alright. Well, that's a shame. Quite a bit of XP we lost, but we'll be fine. Right, but soldering, do you like just joining together these little connections? Like, say it's on between two wires. Just putting two wires together and creating a stronger connection than just using electrical tape and connecting them. I don't really know how to describe it because I mainly just learned it so I could work on my car. Wait, why? When did the light? Oh no, I don't know. Maybe it fixed itself from me killing things. I don't know. Right, but I learned how to solder so I could wire up a radio in my car. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, even though I died to flying too fast, I'm still gonna do that. Right, but yeah, I think I could probably solder something back onto that motherboard, the charging port, and get that tablet back to life. But there's probably no need, because I think it needs an SD card, which I have plenty of those, but I don't think I have the specific SD card that I used back when it ran. I don't know. I may try something. I don't know. I've always, like, just always messed around with devices and, like, try repairing them or sometimes just breaking them just to see what's inside and how it works. Oh, I just remembered. Okay, so that shovel, I was looking for it just now. And yeah, it's gone. It has Curse of Vanishing, and it's not coming back. Alright, well, we gotta fly out and find a new shovel. Oh! Okay, we're fine. I gotta smooth out that ceiling so I could just fly with my head against it and not worry about hitting a indentation. Right, but I've picked up... See, this is kind of why I want to, like, either stream or record more, so I can just sort of record the things that happen in my life, like the skills that I pick up, because there's so many things that I've learned either this year or last year, and I don't even think I've mentioned it on stream ever. Like, I'm pretty sure it's the first time I'm ever mentioning that I can solder. May not be very skillful, may not be professional, but it's something I can do. I'm in the process, I've already brought this up, but literally in the process of, like, rebuilding my engine. And heck, someday with my car, I'm probably going to switch it to a manual transmission. because I really want that out of my car. Gosh, the footsteps. I hate hearing footsteps. They always just break me. Also, why is this broken? It's like a hole. Right, but that's probably another thing I'll pick up is how to change out a transmission. I've already taken out a transmission of my car. Like, we already have a good amount of the work. Not a good amount. We have a little bit of the work done. Switching to a manual transmission is a very involved job. I can't imagine switching from a manual to an auto, because I actually saw one listing where some guy did that apparently. I don't know how they did that. I find that very strange, because the thing is, lots of people will switch to a manual transmission for the sake of engagement, or maybe the sake of reliability. Engagement, in terms of driving experience, or what else? Repairability. For a manual transmission, it's much more simple to service, in most cases, I'm pretty sure. But an automatic transmission, it's very complicated. It can be very complicated. So a lot of people will switch to a manual, but it takes. I couldn't imagine why you would switch to an auto unless you just don't want to. I don't know. You just want things to be extremely easy. I don't know. I've never heard of it. But what am I here for? Shovel. Yeah, but all that just to say, I've been learning all kinds of things, doing all kinds of things, and you all have been none the wiser, as I have not been updating you all. There it goes. Yeah, doing all kinds of drawings, and I don't really have anything to show it for it because I don't really upload, like, at all. Yeah, let's see. There might be something here. Nope. Well, I suppose we're just gonna have a very basic shovel. Unless I have an efficiency book somewhere. I probably don't. Small, not big. Sharpness. Yeah. I don't need any of those. Oops. Sharpness. That's just efficient. Whatever. Just... Let's see. Nah, it's not worth it. We're better off just making a new diamond shovel. Oh, yeah. Just make a new one. The inventory space that we clearly don't have. What is all this? I need to put this stuff on. Okay, I have to organize. We really have to organize here. Okay. Gosh. Or there's chest out here. This is why I need to just have everything in one storage room. Another thing I was thinking of is just making this place way bigger, so I can just fly around it. But maybe not for this base. Maybe the music's kind of loud. I'll take these. Just make a bunch of blocks. Wait, did I use all my torches? I must have. Okay, well. Make some more here in a second after we just get rid of all this. Stone brick. Do I even... Apparently I do. Where'd I get stone brick from? I have no clue. There's gunpowder here. It doesn't belong there. Let's put this here. Let's see, flint. This has... okay. Something's killing. There's a bunch of chickens dying. I'm like losing it right now. Suppose I'll keep these with me. Right. Wait, why do I have flint and steel? Well, I remember why, but I don't need that on me. Okay. Sharpness 3. You know, I probably don't need to carry this with me either. Plus, this has knockback. Yeah, I'll put it away. Oh, here's a shovel. Okay. Well, is it worth the netherite? Can we even afford it? Right. Oh, that costs 32. Yeah, we can't afford that. Well, we'll just make a diamond shovel, like we originally intended. Yeah, I didn't need my netherite shovel anyways. It's whatever. I believe at that village we have some mending villagers. So let's see. Okay, what I want to do is check the time, make sure it was daytime, but I'll just go straight to the nether. It's fine. Let's put some of our valuables back though. Water bucket. I don't think we need planks or oak wood. We can abandon this. And the glass. You know, I suppose I'll carry it here. I haven't taken this shulker box around in a while actually. So yeah, I suppose I'll bring that. Oh, you know what? Why didn't I do a shulker box earlier? I could have put all my little materials in there. It's alright. Let's see. Just making sure I have everything. Put this on. Might need it. Gosh, I hate how dark it is. Every time. Huh. Apparently I have no torches. Don't do that. What's next? Am I gonna get lit on fire? Please don't. It's so dark. Why have I never lit this place up? What the heck? I mean, it's not gonna stop anything from spawning. Or ghasts in particular. They just have no rules, as far as I know, but... yeah, I believe last stream one just... hi. Just some flopping. Oh, it's you! Yeah, there's a guest over there. Last time, there was one right at this portal. I think I'm going to bring this with me. Just in case we have that sort of incident again. Oh, hi. You! No, don't! No. Stronghold village. None of that. Ooh. I don't like that. Don't do that. I think down... I wish I could just zoom in. That's... I can't read that. House? Okay, cool. I don't care. I don't want to go to the house. You know, it's fine. I don't need to go. Let's see where this one goes. I could have sworn I've had more... I could have sworn I've had other trails that led to other places. Yeah, I know there's another one somewhere. I just have to remember. It's the main base, of course. Nothing here. Let's just do one of these. Yeah, that helps. I seriously don't know why I left. Why are there so many of you? What the freak? Why? I don't know why I left that place so dark. Huh. Look at that. I haven't been down here in a long time. That's not nice. You know, I also don't think I need to go down here. Do I need to go down here? What are we gonna get out of this? There's no value to be had here. Oh. Nice. I suppose the value here is like, I don't know, I'm remembering the times where I did a lot of mining. And I strip mined, apparently. From what I hear, it's not really necessary. Gosh. Hate my footsteps. My footsteps sound like fleshy, and it also sounds like something's like following me. Like, don't do that. Yeah, there was nothing down there. I'm looking for a specific portal, however. That was the original intent. Also, let's get our weapons more closely put together, just in case. I don't like how much gas I'm hearing. Okay. Nothing to see. Alright. Hi. Why are all of you here again? Just don't... Hi. What are you? Okay, nowhere apparently. Yeah. I swear this one's doing... that. This right here. Where does this go? Wait, where does this go? Oh, this isn't a trail, it's just spawned. It's just naturally occurring. That's nothing as well. Why is this not, like, connected? It's kind of just here, like, off to the side. This might be what I'm looking for. Might be. Huge. Might be. I don't think it is. What the freak? Oh, it's just that. Oh, this is cool. You know, I really like walking into the flames. Among my favorite pastimes. In case you all weren't aware. Yeah, but I don't know why I did this. This doesn't lead anywhere. anywhere of significance. Yeah, whole lot of nothing. What a waste. Oh, apparently it does that. Hi, why must you all do that? I don't... You know, I'm just gonna run down here. What can they do to me? Why didn't I... Alright. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't just think of that to begin with. Oh, why? Hi. Apparently I didn't look at you. Alright. Oh my gosh, let me help. Whoa, what's going on? Okay. Well, it seems every bed is occupied, except this one. Okay, who's got it? Yeah, I think the person who's got it, right here. Yeah, you. Emeralds and a book. I forgot my emeralds. I didn't bring a book. Yeah, that's literally what I said. You're right. Okay. You know, I wish... I mean, I know why I made it like this, but I wish this wasn't built like this. Kind of makes things harder than they have to be. Also, kind of like this visual artifact. My goodness, it's been forever since I've been outside. Right, well, we can just fly back home. This place isn't terribly far. I really just wanted to use the Nether portal and get an idea of, like, what goes where. Just make sure that the portal leads to where I think it does. Okay. Right. Need a book, and I need 500,000 emeralds. Quite a worthwhile trade. Just take exactly what we need. Don't think I want to take more. Surely the prices will not adjust. Yeah, the reason the way the village is like this, by the way, is because I just want to protect it from raids. So that's why there's such a complex entrance to this house, where I keep the sacred villager with the vending trade. Oh my gosh, all this noise. Alright, and these guys are kind of just... Oh, this is a nitwit. You don't have anything. These guys kind of just are here. Actually, they actually might be here, so I could have gotten easy emeralds or something. Wait. Oh, okay, we're good. Thank you. Now, that's really it. Where does that go? Oh, another light turn. Oops. I forgot. This is the thing. I could have sworn they removed this at some point and just decided to bring it back. I'll leave that open. Oh, what did I do? Oh, my head's stuck on the thing. Okay, more weird artifacts. You know, I actually kind of wonder when's the point gonna be that I encounter newer chunks? Because I think mainly up to this point, I've still played within the world that I've explored. Why is this here? Never mind. I guess I was gonna do something with this, sort of something Nether themed. Why is there a river in the tunnel of like whatever this is? Just like the I don't know what you call this. It's just like a cavern of flesh or something that it was apparently gonna make another themed. I don't know. Right. Well, yeah. I wonder when I'll perhaps encounter newer chunks. Also, I just remembered the actual goal, which was to connect the thing to the other thing. That was what we were attempting to accomplish. Sure, I'll just take mending for now. Put some of this stuff away. And then we'll get straight back to mining. That's what we were doing pretty much from the start. But I kind of forgot. Got a little involved in the process of trying to actually get this mending book. Let's see, shoulder box. Well, if we're gonna bring one, we probably shouldn't bring this. This is for like adventures. The shulker box I kind of need right now is one for just kind of just disposable. Just carry a bunch of trash. And that's exactly what these will do. Yeah, I'd say we're ready. Use more torches. Cool and good. Oh, I went the wrong direction. Oh my gosh. Gonna die again from the same thing we died from earlier. Alright, cool. All of that just so we could address these pieces of dirt. Alright. And we continue. Doink. There it is! That's the thing I was talking about. I'm back. I was doing something, so what's going on? Not how all that's really happened. I just went to the village to get mending, and we have it on our shovel. Because when we died, we lost our shovel because it had Curse of Vanishing, which is quite a shame because it had Unbreaking as well and Fortune. I don't think it had Fortune. I believe it had Efficiency of some sort. Right, but we just got a new shovel. Yeah, the thing I was talking about, where on Bedrock, the further you are from a block, the faster it mines for some reason. Like these right here are kind of just... It's weird to try and demonstrate. But these almost mine faster. Like the ones I'm closer to, okay, they take a bit. But once they get further out, it's kind of just... Like, kind of just like try and observe the difference for yourself, if you can. Yeah, okay. Oh, let me even out this wall and just... Also, add some lighting. Okay. Yeah, just try and observe this. I don't know if you can really see that. Yeah, the blocks really far out just sort of pop. They don't really, like, break. Yeah, I don't know. Really weird to describe. Oh. This looks like a cave. Hi. Oh, actually, yes, hi. I was looking forward to seeing you. I hate how they just make no noise. Well, I suppose that's all. Let's just... Yeah, let's just turn our attention away. Hopefully no one decides to take advantage of the fact that we are looking away from any potential... Right, anyways, just keep going. Unless a zombie just decides to walk out. You know, that's also very appropriate. I seriously don't want another creeper to just jump out, but, you know, I'll be fine. I have on the chest plate right now. Surely. Nothing can hurt us. Let's just do something like that. So, most things can't make it through. Yeah. Well, anyways. Quite an annoyance as I'm trying to sort of just keep everything consistent. as far as height goes, don't really care about the looks right now. And honestly, there's going to be a lot of work to try and fill out. So yeah, just getting this thing look pretty is like among the last of my concerns. What I really need this to do is just to function as a tunnel. Cool. We have about 200 more blocks to go. We're still decently far in, but man, we have quite a while. Like I said, I just can't imagine trying to clean all of this up, sort of make things look a bit nicer. If I'll even end up doing that, I probably will at some point, but I don't know. I can't really say that for sure. Like I said, this just needs to be a tunnel. Doesn't really need to be anything crazy. Whoa, whoa, hey, whoa, I knew I heard something, but I didn't think it was this. What the freak? Where are you? Why are you? Okay. Oh, there you are. I don't like the implications of you. Where's the... Oh! That's kind of funny. The way the waters are fracting, it looks like it's way closer than what it really is. Yeah, got my shield. Oh, no wonder I can run so fast. It's my boots. Right, let's just do one of those. Oh, water. Well, now I have to block this off. Yeesh. All of this water. Is that me swimming? I swear something else is like making noise with me. I don't know, I keep hearing things. Yeah, nothing to worry about. Let's just keep moving. Ceiling needs to be at least this high. Gosh, this water is loud and just very in the way. some coming in from here. Can I please just do away with all of the water? Just trying to get back to what I was doing before I was interrupted. Like, where is all of this going? Let's see. No, there's some down here. Thank you. It's very loud. How about this? No, now it's just an infinite source on the ground. Yeah, I could really use a sponge. So yeah, like Toaster recommended on one of the previous streams, we should probably go try and take over an ocean monument. Because one, I could really use the sponge, and it would kind of be cool to also have another sort of base. If I decide to turn it into one. Gosh, it's just very annoying. There. And now it's just infinite source water on the ground. Thank you. How about this? Let's try some of that. Okay. Still pretty bad. Yeah. Gonna have to do this. Okay, we're fine. Just had to dedicate a bit of attention to that. Now to continue on. There might be another cave nearby. I kinda hope not. Do I have the glass with me? I don't think I left the glass. The glass is one of the things I'm gonna need once I do make it to that location. Well, it's fun to explore. I do it because I get bored building a house for hours. Yeah. That's true. Oh! Okay. I was hoping... Oh, that's not good. I was hoping I could, like, hit the 90-degree angle, but I completely missed. Oh, well, that's why that was covered. Well, I'll just cover it up with this. Like I said, I want to make this a bit more of a consistent ceiling, so we can just fly at full speed with no repercussions, except once we hit the stairs. Sort of interesting there. I don't know if you all noticed, but I'm like sort of double jumping or something. Somehow like regaining momentum, or something strange is going on. Yeah, I'm not getting a whole lot of momentum, but I'm just like flying up just slightly. Wait. It's fine. I was a little frustrated because it seems like the ceiling is actually a different height than what I thought. We should be fine. Let's just take these and continue moving. Yeah, like this. Oops. Yeah, it's a bit more safer when we have a consistent ceiling to hold our head against. And that's right, I also want to do an ice path right there. That can probably be another stream. I don't think I'm going to do that today. Right now, our current goal is just to get over there. And also find the glass, because we need to cover up the opening. If I even remember where I put it. Oh, there goes some. Probably more than enough. Oh my gosh. Yeah. This is why we prefer to have a consistent ceiling. Let's remove this coal and sort of fill this up. I think that's all of it. Yeah, so we're just gonna make sure that sort of thing doesn't happen again, as best as we can. That too. And this, and those. Yeah, we really have to make sure that doesn't happen again. Okay, and the ceiling isn't really supposed to be this high technically. I suppose. Is it? Yeah, it's not really supposed to. I'll just skip achievements. Oh wait, why would that be that way? Okay, well, yeah, let's just forget trying to make a consistent ceiling. I don't like the look of that. We're gonna avoid that and keep moving forward. Okay, fine. I was afraid this led into a cave. So I do hear skeletons. Whoa. Well, clearly something probably has to do with, this probably has to do with why I'm hearing things. Well, let's not address that for the moment. Do that. I kinda wanna go down there at the same time, let's just maybe not do that. Let me put that over there. Yeah, so let's see. I hope that one doesn't get hit by the water. Yeah, so if I ever decide to go down there, then there's that. Cool. Oh, there's that too. That is not pleasant. Let's perhaps just avoid that as best as possible. Whoa, what the freak? Why? Okay, well, we gotta pay attention. Gotta watch our step. Thankfully we have this. Easy recovery. Yep, let's just watch our steps. So, when we decide to do this as an ice pathway, we're probably gonna need upwards towards about 600 ice blocks. And what I may also do is round out the corner, so when I take a boat down here, I can actually turn just a little bit. And same for flying, I can kind of just turn and not have to take a 90-degree turn at like Mach speed. I think it'd be much easier to take that turn more gradually. Also, I know these torches aren't consistent distances from one another, but I kind of just like looking down this hall and just seeing the vast line of torches. clean that up. Okay, we're not too far away. We're getting there. Wait a second. Oh, okay, never mind. I was concerned about my Y coordinate, but we're fine. Yeah, we're good. Oops. How do I keep doing that? You know, that's probably why I'm hearing a lot of drowned. And there goes some water. Well, I don't like the implications of that. It is so dark. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, kind of poses an issue in regards to, how in the world we're supposed to make it to our destination. Let's see. I'll go out there and take a look, even though those are drowned. Oh my gosh, never mind. It is so dark. Hi, yeah, I kinda wanted you to come in here so I can kill you. The freak. Made me take the torch down. Yeah, it's so darn dark. What the heck? I mean, I do realize I'm like at level 40. No, I hate this. So I have to. Ah, you seem to have a trident. Oh, no, you don't. Yeah, it's just the glass that I'm seeing. Alright, well, let's see. Oops, let me put this. Oh my gosh, I mean not hit the wall. Yeah. Okay, so that was unexpected. It appears, oh, that's not good. It appears that, we've ran into quite an unexpected situation. We're gonna have to build our way to the rest, or to the other side of that base. I'm gonna fly over there and just try and get an idea of where in the world that thing is. Because, yeah, that doesn't seem... To me, at least, that doesn't seem particularly ideal. All of this distance right here, I'm trying to cover, but underground. Also, there goes some chunks just missing. Yeah. 308. Just... Oh! Okay. This isn't bad. Well, that's bad. That's... Yeah, that right there isn't good. Oh, hey, look. Could you perhaps, like, while doing that. Okay. Come on. Oh, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Yeah. You know, suppose this isn't that bad. Things could potentially be worse. Except this kinda is worse. Okay, well, if this is the case, we're gonna need much more glass. Oh, hi. I'm glad to see you. Yeah, come on in. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna need much more glass. But yeah, we're not very far off. It felt like I was much further than it seemed like. Hi. Right, come in, shoes off at the door. Please. Alright, yeah, you know, thankfully the base is, like, literally right here. So I can just come over here and grab a lot more glass. Because I'm pretty sure I have some already smelted up. Potentially? Allegedly? Rhetorically? Theoretically? There's a little bit. There's probably not anymore, honestly. There's not much to this base. I really just wanted to connect them, however. Well, with that being the case, I suppose we will just fly back to the other one. Try to get some real food. Wow, complete fail. Okay, so I suppose I have a bunch of glass to smelt in the meantime. So yeah, I was about to give up right there because it seemed like I had a lot more to go, but I feel this is manageable. And besides, I probably wouldn't have been very happy if I just gave up right there. Like, I feel like I've been like this for a while, but especially more so recently. I've been deciding to be very stubborn about certain things and just not giving up so early and so easily. Where's the sand? Where would such a thing be? Do I have sand? Do I have more glass? Yeah, where would I put sand? Doesn't appear to be a specifically, wait, more glass. Lots more glass. Probably not enough, but it's a lot. So yeah, been deciding to be more stubborn and try and finish things to the end. Try and see things to the end. So yeah, I'm gonna do that here, and I'm not gonna stop yet till I finish it. Unless I, like, just fall asleep somehow. But I don't see that happening. Let's see. Right, this shulker box is full of junk. Just put that right there. Dirt. Here's dirt. There. Rock flesh. And a shell. Oh, and we also need some water. Okay. This and we can do away with the coal. We have so much darn coal. It's like not a bad thing. It's like, also, why is my hand like going inside of my head whenever I hold the coal? You know, actually, it may not be a bad thing to bring some cobblestone along. Well, in the meantime, let's just try and clean up here. Wait a second. This might help. Yeah, let's just bring those. And this flint, I wanted to put away in the appropriate chest. Which would be right here. Suppose that's it. Let's fly back out there. Through here, however. Let's watch our head. And once again. Let's see. That. I like how little drowned there are. Never mind. Spoke too soon. Speak of the drown. Where is it? Yeah, I'm gonna fight you. Where you at? Dork. Where's this nerd? Oh, whoa, hey, alright. Yeah. Crap, where are you? Oh. Well, I can swim very fast, unlike you. You're just huge nerd. Loser. Wait, didn't I get a try? I did get a trident. Okay, cool. Meant to breathe. Oh, another one. You're even more lame. You don't have a trident. Okay. Oh, hi. You also are. Why are there so many of you? Could you all just not be that way? There's so many of you. I just need to accomplish this. Like, alright. Just let me have this. Do you have a trident? I can't quite tell. Don't like it. realize that I swim next to you. Look, just give me a second. I'm almost done with that part at least. We're gonna have a lot of water to clear out, and it's probably not going to be very easy. And it's also very dark. I don't like that. There's not sand in there. I'm sure I have sand somewhere. Unless I smelted all of it. Oh. And like I said, bed's too far away and then still managed to sleep. I don't think I moved forward at all. I think I just adjusted the angle. And it's just like, oh yeah, that's good. Good enough. Oh, hi. Please let me eat something first. Alright. What the freak? Why are there so many of you? Again, you and your trident. Like, I don't care when you guys don't have the trident, but you have the trident, and you're annoying. Out of here. I don't even want your trident. Like, I guess I'll take it. Well, if it even appears on the surface. Oh, there it is. Give me this. And like, yeah, I'll just take it. But... Not again! Another one of you! You're gonna make me hit the dolphin accidentally. You, have a fishing rod? You have something. What is that? Fishing rod. Oh, well. Kinda whatever. Lame. Except you guys are gonna, like, get in the way. There's 4 of you. Let's continue trying to do this as minimal interruption as we can manage, potentially. We have to do this again at some point. At some point this is going to go through this little high. This little thing right here, this is going to intersect through it, and then we'll have more glass to fill out. I do like the underwater music. We actually need some underwater related gear, honestly. Hey, what the? Why are there so many of you? Where are you? Oh, thank you. Nerd. Oh, let's breathe. Can't forget to breathe. Now, one thing I may not address with this project is the fact that, we kind of need Sponge. Oh my gosh, you again! I mean, you don't even do that much damage, but it's just annoying. Very annoying. Get out of here. And another Trident. What am I to do with these? Like I mentioned, I don't really find myself using them in combat. So it's like cool, but I don't really want it. But I guess I'll take it. Yeah, I have plenty of them. Look at that. And a bar of copper. Oh, right, need to breathe. That's a very important thing. Remember to breathe them, in case you're not doing that already. So touch. This is what I was looking for. Okay. Let's cover up this side. I see you over there. Okay. And the water's just gonna stay in here because, why not? I have to go get this special item in order to sort of begin to, clear the water out. Unless you want to do things by hand manually, which we might do. I might go get some gravel, just fill this out, so we can, I don't know, probably not today though. This is so touch. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, though the water's going to clear up here, it's eventually all going to come back in. Pickaxe will need some help at some point. At least they change how they give bad omen. Honestly, I find it a good change. For the drowned, they used to give bad omen. Or maybe you're referring to something else. Oh no, I mean the pillagers. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. That actually would be very annoying. Like any village you go into, it's just ruined. And it's like I didn't even mean to do this, but alright. We're almost there. We just need about 20 more blocks out in this direction. Yeah, I see it. At least I can see it right now. And I don't see any drowned. Let's just get some more glass. Oh! Hi! Well, there goes one. I didn't see one previously, but now, of course, one has found its way in here. Miraculously. Alright. There's one with the trident. Oops. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright. Let's just go back. Is this appropriate? Let me see. Okay, no it isn't. Just trying to make sure it's leveled. Whoa. Honestly, I'm not be scared of these dorks. My base is right here. Just go to sleep. And that's what I will do. Yeah. No, they give you a bottle instead? A bottle? Bottle of what in particular? Like just an empty bottle like the witches? Oh. Just, alright, just random leads. I don't want to pick those up. Just, oh thank you. Oh, hi, it's you. The wrong side. It's over here now. Hi. Yeah, a bottle of bad omen. What in the world? Okay. Kinda strange. Like, okay, yeah, you can drink this whenever you want. But you probably won't. You'll probably just, oh, hey, don't do that while I'm about to drown. I'm so sorry. Hey, look, I didn't mean to. Look, I didn't mean it. Whoa, whoa, hey. Whoa, hey. Whoa, 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 hey. I didn't know that. I was kind of thinking that they can, but I wasn't thinking that they were going to. I mean, it's a dolphin. What's it gonna really do to me? But like, I didn't mean to. Okay. Okay. And I don't want to just kill them. Yeah, I will. I got armor, and I have do. All I have to do is hide the villagers. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I hope they're not mad at me still, because well, they might have to die. You know, like I said, I wasn't really thinking that they would, but I kind of was assuming, like, you know, I imagine that they probably do actually get upset if you hit them. Which, you know, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Right, let's just continue moving. We are literally right here. Check. Okay. Freak! You! Of course! That's what I was looking around for. You! I knew you would just be Summer. Go away. Make sure to breathe here. Oh, I made dolphins mad once. They do attack, which is new. Yeah, I figured it was new. Because I'm pretty sure if you ever hit them, they just don't help you. Which is like, I didn't mean to hit them, they just happened to have been in the way. No, very unfortunate. Please, just let me mine this last block before you decide to come out of nowhere. You seem to be fine. Never mind, this is not fine. Yeah. Alright. Get out of here. Okay. I swear it's somewhere nearby. I know they are. Maybe it's just my own footsteps, though. It probably is. Alright, this is closer. I hope we have enough glass. This might be our last stack. Yep. We probably don't have enough. And there goes another drown. Oh! Didn't mean to do that. Where is it? Let's move this. Well, that doesn't need to be filled, technically. Yeah, I really hope there's enough. Yeah, there's not enough. Man. I wanted to have enough so a drown can't just slide in here, but it's kind of what's going to happen given our current situation. but hey, we're just about done here. I seriously have to have sand somewhere. But I genuinely don't know where. So, we'll just fly out and grab some. We'll fly out and grab some. There we go. I guess the sand was just weirdly lit. Thought there was like lava underneath or something, but seemed to be fine. Oh, I actually almost have more than enough. Yeah, more than I can carry. Let's get rid of the flint. No one needs that. Alright, we're good. Oh, okay. I forgot this stuff actually has to be smelted. Alright, we're almost done though. We're just about there. Yeah, I don't have any lava on me, so those are just gonna have to be that way. Wait. No. No. Well, never mind. This nether portal actually doesn't take me back to this base. It's weird. It takes me to that other base. And that's not where I desire to be. Oh, there's plenty of sand right here. Oh, there's some more. Yeah, I suppose we're just waiting on that. Yeah. I'm actually kind of a little tired right now, but like I said, I'm going to finish this. Or gonna at least finish the outline of it. I don't plan on having this being a fully bona fide, you know, fully fleshed out looking thing. I just want this to function as a tunnel between both of my bases. This lighting is weird. And that's exactly where we're headed. Just waiting on these last few blocks. Really wish I had buckets of lava, however. We could get a bit more done. You know, or better yet, we could take some of this coal, or, you know what, even better. Let's see. Oops. Even better. Alright, check this. Oh, hi, you don't belong here. Why would I be that way? Don't be that way. Oops. Now that we have both of our bases sort of linked, we can kind of just do this. Like I said, perhaps I can round this corner out. We can do it another time. Alright, I want to round it out though, so I can more smoothly fly between the two. And let's not impale ourselves. Alright, now with them both linked together, we can kind of fly between them a lot more efficiently. Well, not really. Right. I wanted... Let's put this bucket away. What I wanted to do was grab all these blocks of coal, because I have so many blocks of coal. And they're just here. Now then. I'll take 40. I'll take a full stack. Why not? Let's just take a full stack with this, because what's it gonna harm? This base just... it's kinda here. Doesn't really have much going for it. It just is. So, let's get going. Man, this is very sketchy, but kind of fun. Oh, we're good. Man, when I first died earlier from like hitting the wall too fast, kind of the feeling of death kind of resonated for some reason with the hardcore series that I previously tried doing. Like, I remember when I would die, it's just, oh man. But there was one death that was just genuinely frustrating. I forgot. I think I fell from a high place. I don't recall exactly how it went, but it was actually frustrating. I was like, I think I was looking for the end portal, and it just wasn't clear where it was. And then I like fell when, I don't know. That was actually frustrating, but yeah, I just remembered like the feeling of dying, because I died on this world just like, oh, never mind. This time around I can actually respawn. Right. Reason I went there, all these blocks of coal. Let's try and split them amongst the different furnaces. Hardcore is fun though. Yeah, those worlds were kind of fun. But yeah, that was genuinely frustrating. I went into spectator mode, and I looked in the direction of where that eye was going, and it was there. It was just like extremely far down. So yeah, that's something I'll take into consideration next time, is the fact that, yeah, if the end portal is nowhere in sight, then it's probably buried, like, all the way down there. Also, did I? Okay. This should be more than plenty. Let's do it. Anyways. Hi, you. Why? Why am I not shielding? Oh, it's because of this. My gosh. Well, it's clear that we need lighting here. I'm glad that they have made this clear. You know, I would have known otherwise. Oh, there's no way to get that in the center. Whatever. Let's do that. How about that? Good luck getting in. Yeah, nerd. Oh, wait, never mind. They still have a way in. Crap. Oh. Not for long. Not if I can... You! Don't do that. No. Yeah. Wait. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah. Stupid Noid. You know I'll make it in here. Right, well, we're done. We're done with this. Let me just clean up these bits of glass. Hi. Oh, I guess that might be it. Now all there is to do is clean up this water, and this will be fully functional. But that's not for tonight. What is going on? Why am I shifting? Where am I? Oh, I'm flying into it. Okay, well, we're done here. Right. Okay. It's a challenge. You can lose everything, but the point is to have fun. Yeah, exactly. Thankfully, I've had fun with all of them. But, yeah, man, that last one, quite frustrating. Right. I'm quite tired. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that. I'm about ready to head off. I really appreciate all of you stopping by. This was a good 3 hours. It's really just the time. If I got on earlier, probably would have been as tired. But, yeah, we got quite a bit done. Like, quite a bit. And, we even seen an old friend. She didn't really send any other messages this stream, but that's fine. Still cool that I got to see her anyways. You fly under the house. Whoa. No way. Right. Yeah, I'll see you all in the next stream, whatever I end up doing next. Maybe it's a video. Who knows? Yeah, I don't know. I'm like thinking, have I said everything? I appreciate all of you stopping by. Yeah, I think that's it.